Good morning and welcome to Kilkenny for the Four Nations International event. First up, Ireland versus Wales, and the juniors will go first. So Ireland tee off first. Hole 1 is, I would have described it as a shorter par 3. It'll be quite long whilst there's still quite a bit of dew on the grass. Good tee shot. So what you want to do is just that, pass it straight down the middle, let it feed to the left hand side, give yourself a look at the hole. With the dew on the grass, it's probably a big hit yesterday afternoon during practice.
Next on the tee, Maxwell Jackson.
Here comes the boom. Good tee shot from both players. And as we see, we've got a pretty healthy looking crowd already forming for this. So, match 1, let me know your predictions. This is the first match-up. So, it is Ireland taking on Wales. And then from 10 o'clock onwards, it's England taking on Scotland. Barry Wallace, good morning to you as well. Let's go Scotland. Well, they'll be up at 10 o'clock. I'm hoping there'll be a bit of filming done for that as well, but I'll be out in the course, so I can't film and do that at the same time. Sean Nolan, nice to see you're watching as well. And everybody's favourite mum in foot golf is watching as well. So, par 3, play across the road, and then you try to funnel the ball down to this green area to this left-hand side. There's a big drop-off at the back of the flag. Once it hits that green, even with all the dew on the grass, that's travelled quite a long way. So, Maxwell Jackson with a wee outside chance to take a 1-0 lead here. Can he get it close? Put some pressure on straight away. Better weight on this. It's going to need to start to slow down. Doesn't want it to fall off the back. This is an excellent shot from Maxwell Jackson. Very good shot, that. So, putting the pressure on his opponent straight away. So, but in match play, he sinks this, and all of a sudden the pressure's on the opposite player. Oh, what a putt! And what you didn't see off camera was a nice fist pump in that in. What a start! Great par putt. So for the half. As well. So a half hole to start with, but what a putt that was. Under pressure straight away. So those guys will move on to the second hole, and we've got the ladies teeing off next. in the distance. So the ladies' tees, you might is stick around. Good luck to everybody from Ultimate Sportswear. I must say, I'm quite and cosy this morning with my Ultimate Sportswear gear on. Thank you very much for providing the Scotland team with the kit. And this ball is going. So, this is probably a good opportunity to show you the danger. Looks like a simple hole on camera, but let's have a look at all that drop off. Drops the whole way round.
That's good.
Might have a good shot here. Look at this. Look at this. What a tee shot. Superb. So, for those watching, predictions, first matches, Ireland versus Wales, Scotland versus England, who do we think is going to come out on top? See a lot of people watching. Claire Williams, Scottish foot golf legend with us this morning. Gledon Jones, another one. And Darren Cleary as well. So, tough this. As the wind starts to do its job, she's picking up. So, it's not edit. So at least now she will have got the weight. Slightly, but gives herself a look at a 4. So that'll definitely need mark, that ball, I think. So for the hole. Well, I think we'll see this quite a bit. This green is quick. It's up to you guys who work it out. Probably that ball. Yeah, definitely. So, for the hole. Take a 1-shot lead. And sinks it, 1-0 Wales. And a big shout from the Welsh contingent in the distance. What a shot. So, who's up next? We've got some big names coming up. I'm pretty sure I see the silhouette of a Brothel in the distance. Jen Brothel is here. Always wanting to test herself against the best. So, yeah, get in. There we go. It was a good shot, wasn't it? Now, this is quick. This needs to sit. Stop. Oh, it's a goner. We've got a goner. That is what this hole will do. As this continues to dry out, we'll see lots going down the back. So, I think this is the ball of Jen Brothel coming down. little bit of wind about short. I mean, we are due to get quite windy conditions this afternoon, but I can't complain. It's pretty glorious. Very good shot from Jen Brothel. This is a really good looking match. That, you're off the men's tees. That is where you want to be every time that putt turns a little bit, but it's there every time. Chance of making two. So it goes without saying, these events would not be put on without continued support organising all four of the countries, but the sponsors too. And every hole is sponsored this weekend, and here is a sponsor for hole one. Thank you very much. So Fresh Entertainment. So, chance here. Slightly underhit that. Jane Brothel. Oh, this looks lovely. This looks exceptionally good. Oh. Very above average. Stuart Campbell in the distance saying that was very above average from Jane Brothel. It was definitely better than that. This is for the half. And no, so we will get another cheer from the Welsh. Good finish. So, next up, I think we're now going to start going back from the top tee. Seniors pairs. I thought they were going last. Singles, men's it's senior singles, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. So, senior singles. We're now into the big meaty stuff. Yeah, I've no idea. It'd be nice to know. This is a good shot. Coming down. This is excellent, and this is going to need a mark, I think. What a shot. Has anybody got a marker on them? So he's playing. That right there is the best tee shot we've seen so far. So, this senior singles match is between Joe Donoghue and Richard Griffiths. So, already under pressure, that second ball. That shot's terrific. Not far away from that hole. So just a quick overview of the format of the event. There is 18 points available in every match. We have, as you've seen, a junior, 2 ladies. We have 2 senior singles, then I think 8 men, then 3 men's singles and 1 seniors double. Sorry, 3 men's doubles, I should have said. So, lots of matchups, lots of foot golf on what I must admit is a terrific course, albeit, as I will show you soon, unbelievably difficult. Particularly the back nine. The back nine is a slog, really, really long. The wind's picking up, and if I like to hit the ball pretty far. If I'm saying it's long, yeah, definitely long. Richard Griffiths. Can I get it close? He's put the ball in a position to make a putt for his three. Sensible foot golf from Richard. But will we see the first major Irish cheer of the day here? Oh, has it got the pace? Has it got the pace? So it did. It was just the line. Really good attempt, that. Will his opponent let him pick it up, or will he tap it in? Play it. Yeah. Good sportsmanship. So, for the half. It's going to miss left, isn't it? Just misses left, so Ireland take a lead. So that's the first match Ireland have taken a lead in so far. Untitled Chapter 1 up through 2, Meg Greenshields 2 up through 2, Jem Brothel 1 up through 1. But Joseph Donoghue gets Ireland back into the game. We've now got John Callanan, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right, and one of the big names from Wales, Rhys Williams. So that ball is short from John. I would want that marked if I was playing. Rhys Williams with a bigger hit. This has got a chance to go onto this green, I think. This is better. Oh, this is going to fall off the face. Just didn't quite get it. So, if you miss right, this is what you're dealing with. This is where I've been stood the whole time. Thank you, Ali. Ooh, I like that. I've got another phone showing me the scores, and when Ireland go one up, it goes in bright green, which is a feature on Golf Genius I didn't know that was there. So, if you go right, this is what you will be faced with. Personally, it's not. I don't think it's where you want to be, but isn't the worst. You're just putting up a massive face, basically. Big cliff to kick up. But the argument, I suppose, is if you're down there in 1, you won't be down there after 2. So, don't know. What do you think? Want to be down here, or do you want to be up there? But John is, I would still say Rhys has certainly got the advantage here, because you can't. I don't think you can put the ball in the hole from where this position is. Don't think it's possible. So John, with his little bobble hat on, starts it to. Oh, this is coming right. This is coming towards us, lads. So that's match play. That's what the country does. Puts the pressure on early on until you get used to it. Settle. That's good weight. Really good weight on that shot. Sit. Wow. Bit unlucky there. I thought the weight on that shot was terrific. So, I think that answers question. You cannot be short right because you're in all sorts of problems. As the wind starts to howl and pick up. Coming back to his feet. Still in back to his feet. Another away. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Well, I did say 5 minutes ago, it's a terrific course, but there is danger everywhere, and this is showing it. All about hit it hard, get up there, but I don't think that's going to do it. Just need to regroup, get this hole out of your mind and move on. And Reese will be thinking, still you, mate. Sharp. Well done. Well done. Not easy when that happens. You just got to get the head screwed on. But as you've just seen there, if Reese doesn't get this, hits this hard enough, he's going to be down there. Man, his experience won't do that. Oh, Reese Williams! Woof! Maybe that is the play. Love that. What a putt. Terrific. So, 1-0 up. And next up, will be James Barry versus Ryan Purcell. Wow, what a match that is. So James Barry goes first, hits it down here. As we see some of the English lads in the distance wearing their nice red and navy kit, which is a bit different. So, that pulls the way down. This is carrying some pace, this one. So, this is excellent. This, if it comes down, what a shot. So that's the ball of Ryan Purcell, I think. And that is how you play the hole. Perfect. So if we look at that, you might want to be another couple of yards further up, but that ball, I would actually say to you, in non-windy conditions is a little left to right, probably just outside left cup. But with the wind going right to left, it might just be straight the pin. But two good tee shots, two very good tee shots. And I think this, for me, glancing down the ties, this is one of the really tasty ones. Both players taking this very, very seriously. So, James Barry to put some pressure on. Can he sink it from outside the range? Starts it right. It's a gust of wind. The pace is very good though. Good pace. So, Wales's main man, Ryan Purcell, along with Jack Harris. For the hole. Don't think that's got the legs. Line's good, but it will still be Ryan to play, and it's pretty close to James's marker, so James will get a good look at what this putt does. Good putt. Good putt from Ryan Purcell. Those ones are a tester for the nerves early on. Good putt. What a big outtake of breath suggests so. Very good from James Barry too. Both played that hole very well. That is going to be the match up, I reckon, and we're going to go to the second hole. So hole number 2 is, I think on the scorecard it says it's a par 4. It's probably more of a par 3, or certainly was yesterday once it was the afternoon and it was dried out and sunny. This is fraught with danger as well. So here's the tee area. So this is hole 2, sponsored by Brackerville Foot Golf and Community Golf Course. So tee box here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees in your way. So you need to navigate these trees. Actually not as difficult as it may look on this camera. And then there's 2 trains of thought here. Practicing with Neil Shave yesterday, he thought the play was to go through this gap. I think the play is to go through that gap. But both ended up being about 2 foot from the hole, going both directions. Stuart Campbell managed to get a hole in one on this yesterday. And the reason you could go both directions is that there's a huge slope on the fairway, which then actually feeds in both sides of the hole. So you're thinking to yourself, this is pretty kind. Oh, I tell you it's not, because I'll show you what's at the back of this. This is just short of pace. Short of pace, lads, just watch your back. So that's short. So it comes down here, drops off. This is why the thought process is maybe coming down this side, because there's a steeper drop. But wait till you see, if you overhit your tee shot, you're going for a little swim. As we see, Maxwell Jackson playing up to that hole. It's not hit that one. Oh, it has. Oh, it's going to do well to sit. That's very unfortunate. So this water's in play on 2 of the holes, and that's going for a little swim. So on this hole, both players have, to be honest, significantly underhit the tee shots. It's up, whilst it's wet, or certainly there's dew on the grass. It's a big hit, this. Jenna Cullen. Good luck to Jack Harris and the rest of the Wales team. Lots of support for the Welsh this weekend. Seen quite a few comments, and let me tell you, they've been a rowdy bunch last night. Singing the anthem. It was a good version of it. And whilst I may be a little biased, Scotland's definitely got the best anthem, but Wales has got to be a close second, surely. Yeah, do you know what? That, Claire Williams, sums up my thoughts exactly. The front nine that we're playing on is actually the social course, albeit it's been set up very differently for this event. But I must admit, if this is your social course, you'd be pretty happy for 9 holes. what we might not see this morning is how different the front nine and the back nine are. The front nine, very technical, not long, but you know, you need to be accurate. And then the back nine is the complete opposite. It's Boomtown City. It's really long. So Ryan Purcell in the distance. Good pace this. 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 Oh, what a shot from Ryan Purcell! Superb foot golf. And I reckon that'll be the first of many fist bumps we see from that man this weekend. What a shot. Not the best position off the tee, but doesn't really matter when you're that good. So, the good thing for James Barry here is he knows he can just have a right go at this. This is the beauty of match play. And if he was to sink this, my God, we may see a reaction at a couple of the Irish falling about. Tell you what, this is pretty good. Needs to turn, needs to turn, needs to turn. Oh, what a shot that is! Wow. Now that, I'm glad we decided to go and follow this match for a few holes. More of that. Love it. Very good. He's trying his best not to smile too much. Superb match, that. Fantastic. So, as we see Jem Brothel putting the distance. So this is probably a good vantage point just to show you what this is like. These are holes 5 and 6 down here. This is all in quite a short area. Beautiful. Now this is carrying some juice. This is going for a swim. Will it stay out? Will it stay out? Will it stay out? Wow, that's going to be smelly. I mean, outstanding. We've got love for that bit of match play from the Scots, from the Welsh, and of course from David Mullen. And this is going to go for a wee splash as well. So, will this avoid the water? Will it avoid the water? No. So, one in the water, one not in the water. The jab's not gone in the water, the other one has. The jab's not in the water. So, I mean, the one thing I will say is I don't know which ball I'd want because that's not going to be easy. I don't know if it comes out. Well, it's a red stake, so I think you can you not? No?
Might have to my ball now, yeah? Might have to wipe it.
What's that?
Might have to wipe my ball.
You're allowed to wipe it. Yeah, of course you can.
Where's the drop zone?
Yeah, right behind the hole.
You take that out, lady. It won't move.
This is the drop zone here. So drop zone for hole 2 is there, and then.
I think it's just about alright to go to that.
But it'll be him to play first from the drop zone anyway. Poor Eddie's trying to work out how do I kick a ball through a sign. But
yeah,
I mean,
anywhere near?
it has to be in that circle, yeah. I don't think you do because it's in the rough. Oh, that's a great shot.
Excellent, mate.
That's superb from there. Very, very good. Answer this question.
Great shot, Barry.
I hope so. I don't know, but
That's a question.
will anyone film Scotland versus England? Claire, there will be some filming towards the end of that match because I think Bolts is out pretty early, so he'll catch. He says he's not going to record Rory. Well, Rory will have won by then anyway. Oh, nice way.
Lovely weight that, Edie.
Very good, Eddie.
Very good. Great shot, buddy.
So both players just got little knee tremblers when it's early on. Yeah, very good. Shaking his head, but he's at least got a half out of that hole, so it doesn't really matter. Oh no, he's not actually. He's taking a drop, isn't he? I'm talking rubbish. So this is for the hole. And that is how you win the hole from AD. Very good. For those watching, I think I need to show you this. If whenever the Scots travel anywhere outside Scotland, they always get hit with stereotypes, and no wonder when you see the state of this. Horrendous. What a lovely thing to say. So, I'm not sure whose ball this is, but this has got a chance at getting in the hole. What a very good tee shot that is. Stuart Hall won this yesterday. So, we'll let those guys play on in a minute, but let's have it. What a shot from Jen Brothel off the tee to get that up there. Wow. Might ask Jen to hit my tee shot from there later on, because it's horrible. It's some shot to get up there from there. It'll be good to see this putt, because this is definitely in the category that you would describe as smelly. But Gary Mullen, what a shot that was. So, this is Callum Parry who won the first. He's got inside. Oh, no chance. We nearly got two balls in at the same time there. So Gary Miller gets it back to all square. Up downhill. Jen Brothel's ball is travelling down, so she was. I cannot describe to you how challenging this is from here. So if you're putting from down here, huge slopes, and it runs right off the green. Now, as mad as this sounds, where you see that bag, that is probably where you have to aim. That's a good shot. Christian Thomas says, come on, the Welsh lads. hole number 2 that we were on. Jane Brothel tickles it towards the hole. Oh, what a putt! What a putt! Pure class that was. But I must admit, the junior match is starting to look proper tasty. Maxwell Jackson 2 up through 5, but I've seen a couple of shots and it doesn't look like a 2 up game. So just to give you an idea, we were just talking about this 5th hole. I think it was 5th or the 6th actually, I can't quite recall. But if you go past the pin on the putt, I mean, that is how far down it's going to come. So it's just horrible ground position. Very, very good, but horrible to play. I can't describe how far you need to aim over here with the putt just to let it feed in. So that could be getting the armbands out. So a wee rundown of the scores. Maxwell Jackson 2 up through 5. Merrick Greenshields 1 up through 5. Jen Brothel 4 up through 5. Joseph Donoghue for Ireland 3 up through 4. Rhys Williams 3 up through 4. James Barry 1 up through 3, Aidy Burns 1 up through 2, Gary Millen, Callum Parry tied, and then Sean Morris 1 up in this tie. So at the moment, that leaderboard is looking very red. Red for Wales, that is. Up in 5 of the matches. That's a good shot. So, that's the ball of Joseph Donoghue, who is on fire going by the leaderboard. Leading the Irish charge. But he knows this is a horrible little putt to have. I'd rather have, because that is horrible from there, isn't it? It's so fast from there.
I'll just hang on to there. Hey, Mary.
Oh, I've just missed. Someone sinked from down there. What a shot. I didn't get it, but you can smile if you like. It's just got a chance. It's just got a chance. Oh, what a good effort. Very, very good. And so is this from Richard Griffiths. If that ball sits, this is a terrific shot from down there if it sits. That's very good. Very, very good from down there. So anyway, I was saying, we can't do anything without the sponsors. It's hard to run these events, so hole 2 that we have been watching. Thank you for your support. It's fun to see a lot of the Scots out. Anyway, so back to this devilishly tricky little putt. Taps it towards the right channel. Needs this to sit down. This has a chance of going in the hole. Oh wow! can't believe that didn't go in. That is how you play the hole, though. Terrific. Very, very good effort, that shot. Oh, we see. I don't know what the term is for a group of seniors. We call them a gaggle, I think. A gaggle of senior foot golfers. Murder, exactly. I can't look at Gio. That's fantastic, really is. I've got all the scores. So I think we'll just stay at this part of the course. I think this part of the course is pretty fun. So this is the match of John Callan and Reece Williams. Reece Williams is flying. He's 3 up in that front. So we are about to have. Well, that's a good shot. There's a good tee shot on the second. Very good. Very, very good. See that? What hole number is that? 6. So, hole number 6 is we've seen a couple of putts on. Horrible. Lots of water off that tee. So, where you see the silhouette of Ryan Purcell in the distance, just here, that's where you're teeing off from. Doesn't look far, but let me tell you, it's a massive hit if you want to get it up. A lot of people laying up this morning. And then, if you don't get it right, you're in the splash. If you do get it right, you're then faced with a horrible putt. No matter where the ball is, this is so hard. This is tough. Oh, a bit of dinky-doo. That's a great shot from there. Love that. He's showing his experience there. Oh, you can pipe that out the hole, I think. Oh my goodness. I was just walking away from that. And it's gone. Wow. It's got to find the hole, and it does. Wow, golf is that easy at times, apparently. What a shot! So difficult that from there. But that's 1 back on that hole. So James Barry's laid up. Brian Purcell's definitely go for this. Oh my goodness me! He might have got away with this. He might have just got a massive break. Massive break. Stifled at this time. Well. James Barry down there. Kieran McGee tried its best, taps it in, but that is a hole 1 for Ireland. So, back to hole 6. I don't know what Purcell's going to do. Ooh, interesting. Interesting choice. So, obviously we saw some fireworks between these two on hole 2. Both sinking eagle putts from miles away. But Ryan Purcell's got this for his birdie attempt. Has to get this up. This could be in the water. This could be in the water. This could be in the water. Bye-bye. And it's time to get the armbands out.
Can't hear you. No, tees are part of the course. Yeah. No, drop zone 6. Why is it? Sorry, it was just a wee rule that we were trying to apply. Let me move. Absolutely horrible drop zone position, this is. Oh. Oh, it's gone again, man. No chance.
I think it's time just to pick your ball up and go to the next hole. I think.
One big man, one. Keep in the game.
So, we're back to hole 2. Here's the tee shot. This is good. This is good. This is good. Oh, is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? Wow. How did you miss? What a shot. Fantastic stuff. Very, very good. So his opponent knows what he's got to do from down here. No, but I don't think that's in the rough, so you can't, I don't think. Here. See if that doesn't come out. Aye,
then he gets released for it.
Even in the rough.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh, brilliant! Wow, we have seen a couple of unbelievable halves on this hole. Is that for the hole? Wow. Wow. And that is a man that's trying really hard not to smile about that shot. As we see, Rory Cassidy draped in a lovely looking flag. So, we will watch maybe one more come up, Aidy Burns. Slays up. Seen a lot of layups.
hole 6, so Mr. Harris. And that, I think, is why people are laying up. I've just seen the ball move off in the tee there, but the wind is actually behind me, so I can get up. Oh, we're about to find out if you can get up. And the answer to that is no. So, hole number 6, sponsored by... That sounds like a sponsor that I would definitely like. Love a wee bakery. As a lot of you may have guessed. So, I don't know whose ball I would prefer, as we see a chat about the ball, the distance of the chance of going, oh, superb. Fantastic. We did quite, but let's get down there, because Rhys Williams has then got that for a half. Wow. As we see AD Burns. Is that, if that gets up, that's really good, but it's not got up. That's going for, yeah, time to get your swimming trunks out. Rhys Williams in the distance. Oh, what a good effort from Rhys Williams in the distance. Still got a chance of coming back to the hole. Oh, unlucky. So, we'll continue to watch this play out as we see another ball go into the water. So, somebody tell him that moves out. Jack. So it's back at your feet. It's back at your feet. What did we miss? We just got a hole in one? Aye. I've just missed the hole in one. Oh wow, get in the hole. That's the way down. That's the way down. But ladies and gentlemen, I am going to need to go and stretch up and get ready. So I hope you've enjoyed your hour's worth of Four Nations foot golf. There'll be plenty of more live action throughout the day and tomorrow. Both on the Four Nations page, Foot Golf Association of Scotland page. Thanks for watching. And hopefully see you all soon. And I'll leave you with one last comment, and that is, come on to Scotland.